Let's be honest, when people hear aftermarket Brembo style calipers, they instantly think cheap, nasty, not to be trusted. So today I'm going to show you the reality. This is exactly how they arrive with us, and this is why we don't just bolt them on and hope for the best. These need the Rogue Performance touch. Proper strip down, the right prep and a splash of colour with a crisp logo to finish them off. And you've got options. We can do Brembo style logos, or if you want to back the brand and keep it clean, we can do Rogue Performance logos. We strip them down, we media blast them properly, and then we powder coat them. We rebuild them and we finish them to a standard that actually looks high end. And more importantly, you'll see what we're doing and why it matters. By the end of this video, you'll see before and after side by side, and you'll know the difference between Brembo style and Rogue Performance ready. They even come with pad fitting kits. Some of them come black, some of them come in base zinc coated. It's a mixture of what we receive on each caliper, but they all get blasted and given the Rogue Performance treatment. So let's get into the video and show you exactly what we do.
Casting wise, these calipers are very close to the original Brembo caliper. In fact, unless I told you, you probably wouldn't know the difference, although a keen-eyed enthusiast would probably spot it, but only with a close look up. Now the caliper here coming up is an example of an older original unit from a two-pot rear caliper from a Subaru. So it's different to the Brembos, but to give you an idea. Once it's been media blasted, you can clearly see the major corrosion around the mounting lugs. In my opinion, that makes it unsafe to refurbish and put back into use. We're seeing more and more of this now, and that's exactly why we've turned to these aftermarket versions. The castings are brand new and free from corrosion, but most importantly, they're safe. The key point here, any caliper we supply has to be safe and fit for purpose. As you can see, these new castings are spot on because they are brand new. Overall, they're much better option than trying to save a heavily corroded older genuine caliper. Once the calipers have been media blasted, we mask them up to protect the areas we don't want powder on. Then they go into the oven for preheating. As soon as they're up to temperature, they come out, get hung up, and we begin the powder coating. These were going lime green, and this is the stage where you can really see the process coming to life as we coat one of the parts. Powder coating itself is a pretty straightforward process. It's all about getting a nice even coat around the entire part, and just like with normal paint, making sure you don't overdo the edges or create heavy build-up. The end result is a finish that's much tougher than standard caliper paint, and if it's cared for properly and kept free from chips and damage, it can last for years. Once everything's powder coated, we rebuild the calipers with fresh seals, pistons and hardware to get them looking fresh and as close to perfect as possible. Then comes the final Rogue Performance touch, the customer's chosen logo, available in a range of colours, adding that finishing bit of class and making them ready to really stand out behind the wheels. This customer chose a leery lime green finish, paired with a gloss black STI logo, and we think the end result looks incredible. We've got a huge range of colours available for both caliper finishes and logos, and we can even look at custom designs to make them right for your build. Hopefully, that leaves you with no doubt these calipers are exactly as good as you'd hope. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you're on set for your Subaru, use our 10% discount code and grab yourself a set of these beauties.